Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus. For those who have never been here, welcome. And if you haven't already, press subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, that would be great. Also, make sure that you press the notification bell so you're aware when I upload new content, and you can look at it first, okay? Be the first to view. What I do here is a general energy spread. So I start off with the Spirit Animal Oracle card, and that best represents like your overall energy, okay? And then I go into, trying to like not get this glare in there. Then I go into a tarot spread, and that's like past, present, the mutual position between you and another person, the future, and the most likely outcome. And then I clarify those positions as needed. So I read a little bit differently. My style is a little bit differently from a lot of readers on YouTube. But yeah, so that's what I do. It's snapshot, so to speak. Another thing I do is I write a song. I meditate in the collective's energy, and per week I write a song. And this week's song is called Heaven for Real. That's what you heard in the beginning of the, or the intro of the video, and what you hear playing in the background. So, and that is about like, this week's song is about like the nostalgia, the lovey-dovey type stage, I guess you could call it the honeymoon type stage, or of a relationship. And it's kind of just like really being nostalgic and thinking of those idiosyncrasies that that we kind of fall in love with the opposite person. But yeah, that's really what I was feeling a lot, and I think that's indicative of Mercury retrograde that is officially tomorrow. But we've been in the pre-shadow phase for a while, and that's probably why it was, that type of energy was so present when I was meditating and writing the song. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it, Sag. Enough talking. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Sagittarius for this current time period. Wow. So you guys, and I shuffled, you guys get Spider as well. For you though, I think it's like just trying to not get, caught up. It's almost like you're not trying to get caught up in something. You're trying to remain like in your lane, so to speak, and I feel like everyone's kind of wanting your assistance or help with stuff. That's what I get from this card from you guys. So people are coming toward you or looking toward you to kind of help them and whatever, and you just kind of want to remain, in your safety net, your net, you know what I mean? Like, even though it's a web, but you want to remain in that safe zone, you know what I mean? And kind of stay in your own lane, which makes sense, because if you're here from the TikTok teaser, you guys got Queen of Pentacles, and it's kind of like you're able to manage things on your own, and it's like people are kind of looking to you to help them. You know what I mean? Like almost like a, I don't know, codependent slash, I don't know, man. Attachment, really weird attachment style that people have toward you, or people, that could be family members too. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It could just be like family members kind of leaning on you, and you're like, whoa, I just want to be over here, okay? Chilling right now. That's what I want to do, okay? It might be a lover. It might be somebody from the past, or somebody currently who just kind of is leaning on you a little bit too much, okay? But let's see what the tarot says. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Sagittarius for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Sagittarius. Show me the card that best represents the Sagittarius. Show me the card that best represents the Sagittarius. Okay, boom, boom. You got Eight of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Below that, Six of Cups, which is kind of the energy of this song and reading right now, sort of nostalgia. Let's see, of this reading of what I just pulled out here. But here's what I got here. I could see what's happening here. It's interesting, especially with the spider energy and this Eight of Wands in reverse. So no, like, it's not moving, okay? There's no movement to this communication really with Eight of Wands energy in reverse. No movement with this communication or wanting to not communicate. We have in the recent past energy, we have your own energy as, you know, fire sign energy, the Queen of Wands, someone who's definitely very much in her power. This is someone who's spiritual in nature too, someone who's very connected, okay, to their source, to source energy and their power, understanding their, you know, I say spiritual because that black cat is there, so you could have a cat or whatever, and she's kind of looking down at it, but she's also understanding what she can bring into her reality, because we have all of these sunflowers, and sunflowers represent, you know, all this yellow represents abundance and clarity and visionary. And not only that, she's on a throne, so people definitely looked up to her, you know what I mean? They have no choice to. And again, guys, if you're watching this, it's an energy, so we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. This happens to be feminine energy, okay? And so don't really assign a gender role is what I'm saying, or just because I use the pronoun she. But yeah, presently you're in the Seven of Wands energy. This is that defensive energy, like, you know, like you have all these people coming at you, and it's just like, I just want to stand here and defend my little patch, my little, you know, area, okay? That's where I want to be. I want to remain in my little bubble, so to speak. And I don't really want to deal with all this other drama that's happening around you. You know what I mean? And that's what I feel is going on for sure. That's what I picked up off the spider energy. And that's what I'm picking up off your current energy here too, as well, with the Seven of Wands. Just defense and more like standing your ground. Mutual energy, though, is strange in a way. This must be someone else's energy, even though you're in the mutual part of it. I think you're just attached to this person or into the environment, and you don't want to be. It's that makes, or connected to it, which makes sense with the spider web. You're connected to it. You don't want to be, but you are. So, and this is the Knight of Swords. This is fast moving communication, but it's like, it's also like impulsive, you know, in many ways. It's like this, yeah, an impulsive type of communication coming toward you. Air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So that may mean something to you. You could be dealing with someone with that in there. And you, in the future, want to be in this Emperor energy. You want to remain stable in this, you know, to maintain your stability. That's what this Emperor energy is. This embodies all four kings. So this is someone who is stable in the way that they are stable emotionally reserved, understands what their emotions can do. Like the King of Wands, they are going toward their desires, passions, and you know, with determination. And then you have like the King of Swords. It's someone who's analytical, logical, moves, you know, with an air of brilliance, and you know, where you're using definitely an astute level of you know what I mean, like a cerebral level. And then also being very practical and pragmatic in nature as far as the King of Pentacles. So that's what this Emperor represents, all four of those kings, and that's what you want to do. You want to remain stable. And I feel like the outcome will be someone who, again, is in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So someone who's like codependent and reliant on you, people-pleasing type of energy, someone who definitely cannot be assertive in their own, you know, someone who just says, you know, like has boundaries basically, and it's like assertive and it's in nature, and like, no, I won't do that, okay? And I don't think that's you. I think that's someone else, okay? You know, or someone else. And that energy is Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if that means something to you. Actually, I'm gonna clarify with this deck. Let's clarify. I want to clarify this Emperor card. what you should do. I'm gonna clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor for the star sign Sagittarius. Clarify the Emperor for the star sign Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Clarify that. Give me more on that. Clarify the Emperor, Spirit. Clarify the Emperor for the star sign Sagittarius. Clarify the Emperor. What came out? Oh, the other two came out. Yeah. So it's someone who is, I don't know. We got another 4 energy of 4 of Pentacles. I mean, I do know, but it's like, it's someone who's coming in who's at a page level or just apologetic. They want to give you an apology, but I believe that they're in this devil energy. They're kind of toxic in a way, like they just have something that they're dealing with, addictions or, you know, something that they're dealing with. And I think you want to hold back from that. I think you want to guard yourself from this person's energy of being like, you know, their toxicity of always wanting to, you know, be like attached to you in some way, form, shape or form, whatever that might be. And I don't think you want to deal with it. And so that's why, you know, this 9 of Pentacles in reverse is here. But yeah, that's what I see here for you guys. If this happens to resonate with you, there's information in the description tab for a personal reading, and I'd love to do it for you, Sagittarius. But until then, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Definitely give me some feedback if this resonates with you in the comment section. And yeah, until we meet again, Sagittarius, love, light, namaste.